Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 20th Krakow Conference on the Endothelium. And as a sort of a token from the foundation, JMRC Foundation, a small gift to Professor Grugleski for initiating this and for being a creator of the series of endothelial focused meeting in 1983.
The progress has been remarkable over 20 years. When we started out, the endothelium was a thing that kept the blood from leaking out of a blood vessel. And now we realize that it's the thing that controls the blood vessel, and it communicates with the cells that contract the blood vessels, but it also communicates with the cells that flow through it. This is an incredibly important cell, an incredibly important organ in the body. And I don't think we realized that 20 years ago. So over the course of these meetings, coming here for 20 years,
because you never know what discoveries round the next corner. But I think that the whole area of protecting the endothelium is going to be very important, and we've seen some examples today. For example, the last speaker talked about microparticles, which is a new way of treating the endothelium, a new way of getting drugs and important factors into the endothelium, which we had never considered before. So this could become a very important topic in the future, I think. And probably more drugs will be developed which will specifically target the endothelium and enable it to repair itself when it becomes diseased.
Mówi się często, że jesteś taki zdrowy, jak zdrowy jest twój śrubonek, a Amerykanie często powtarzają save your endothelium, czyli chroń swój śrubonek. Dlatego, że produkuje przede wszystkim sporo substancji, które powodują, że nie zapadamy na choroby układu krążenia, szczególnie zawał, mam tutaj na myśli mięśnia sercowego, czy na przykład udar mózgu.
You have to understand that also in cardiovascular disease, the early event of disease is the dysfunction of endothelial cells, and then you have activation of platelet thrombosis and so on, so atherosclerosis. So you know how it's important now. What we have now to understand the initial mechanism of disease, that may be cardiovascular disease, cancer disease. So we have not to cure when you have already a disease. We have to find why a disease is started. So now we have probably a great effort, technology and knowledge that can help us to understand why you start to have a disease, to have new treatments, early treatments.
But I think we now, after 20 years, have discovered several new paradigms when it comes to endothelial and endothelial function that hopefully will pay off in the coming 10, 20 years. But I think the journey was a little bit harder than we thought 20 years back.
Scientists don't need to go to meetings because they can just turn on their computer. But the thing is, what we all get most from meetings is not simply listening to results, because we can do that anywhere, but it's the interaction with other people and I call it the insensible benefit, because you can't measure it, but you know, I may be talking to somebody from Poland this afternoon. We may decide that he has a reagent that I need, or I have a reagent that he needs, or we agree to exchange students, and this leads to greater and more discoveries.
Had the opportunity to meet Nobel Prize winners at these meetings, Polish scientists with wonderful ideas and wonderful insights into the way things work. The exchange with scientists from all over the world at these meetings is like nothing you don't get this anywhere else. A small meeting focused on a topic that we all love and with some of the greatest scientists in the world. It just simply doesn't get better than this. These are some of the best meetings I have ever been to. I love coming, and it's a long way from the United States, but it doesn't matter to me. I will always come to Krakow.